Hi, y'all. Y'all miss Velveeta? Hi, y'all. So people have asked me about if I've heard that Ciara song, Level Up. And of course, yes, I have, but I never really officially made the video about it. So I think I'll make it. Yes, I like the song. I listen to it. And the more I listen to it, the more I hear a lot of things that sound, good. Ow. I'm giving the kitty snacks. I like her message. I like what she's saying. It seems like maybe she has seen a video or two of mine. I don't know. But if she has, thank you, Ciara. I think the message is good. And of course, she did level up as far as who she was with, which is always a good thing. She talks about, turning certain situations into money. Ooh, kitty. And she talks about, being on another level and not settling. And I love the message, love the video. I think everyone should learn from people that are actually improving and not listen to people that aren't where they want to be. Okay. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I posted some video in my group that I found of some pick-me chick in her car on her way to work talking about bum women need to help these men. I'm like, girl, have fun at work. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Right, kitty? Say, have fun at work. I need my mama home. So, yeah, leveling up, that song, maybe the message will get out further, and I'm happy that she made it, and seems like it should be the theme song of the groups. And make sure, people hear it. I hope it, just wakes a few people up that may have been on the fence about, improving their life or improving the type of people they hang around or the men that they date. I just want women to have what they deserve, not to settle. Like, why do you need to settle? Is there something that you feel like you shouldn't have and this is the best you can do, so oh well? Yeah, because I know like a lot of women settle and then they try to make it like they did it on purpose, like talking about, oh, bum women and y'all need to bring something to the table. Besides, the women are like the pick me women are saying this stuff now because they feel stupid that they're sitting here going to work and their man is sitting on the couch at home. Talk about he can't find no job. So now instead of dumping the dusty, they feel so stupid that they feel like now they have to defend it and make a movement out of being a pick-me. So the pick-me movement is only for those women who were ashamed of being with the dusty, so they just try to make the best out of it by making it some type of movement. I don't know. But I was reading the comments, and I was surprised to see a lot of ladies telling her she was wrong. So I was surprised to see a lot of ladies disagreeing, which I was happy with, because about a couple of years ago, everyone would have been agreeing, and which would have been sad. A lot of ladies were like, "What? No, this, and that." So I was very happy to see those ladies telling her that she was absolutely wrong. And then, of course, I had to comment, of course. And then, some bum men, some dusty men were in the comments in their feelings, talking about the women. I'm like, this is exactly why you don't need to go to work and support a grown man, because look what he has time to do. Sit on women's videos and chat and gossip just like the woman he thinks he is, you know. So I don't really respond well to Dusties, you know. I would troll them until there's nothing left. So I feel like if they have time to sit and do that, they might as well have time to sit and get their nails done, their hair done, you know, their makeup, because they're acting just like their woman wishes they could act. Their woman is not on there. She's at work while he's sitting on here commenting. Okay. So that's what I think about that. I feel like a lot of times women sell themselves short because they've been told they can't do any better by a Dusty. You're going to listen to somebody who can't even keep a job or, you know, switch tax bracket within their lifetime. You're going to listen to somebody like that? I don't think so. Okay. If somebody has not switched tax brackets in their lifetime, do not listen to them. Okay. If they have not improved anything and you wouldn't switch places with them in a second, don't listen to them. Okay. Don't listen to people on their way to work talking about you need to help your grown man so he can stay home. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to women who are, you know, upset because they can't have the type of lifestyle that they are supposed to have and have to make a movement out of being a pygmy so that they won't be embarrassed. Okay, because I know they're embarrassed. Okay, and a lot of the times when you see who they're with, you just feel sorry for them. You can't even troll them because that's how bad you feel for them. You know, I thought she was going to at least have a decent looking dude. I look at that picture of this chick's man, and he looked like a 1990s in living color reject. Still have on cross colors, the long Milli Vanilli braids. It probably took 18 hours to put in his head, with some glasses on. I'm like, what the heck is this? No wonder you have to go to work. This can't get you nothing. This type of man cannot get you anything. Okay. So I understand why she's upset because she's seeing all these other ladies who are getting taken care of, who are getting dates, who are getting gifts, and she's sitting here going to work while her man sits in the chair and get his hair braided. Okay, I don't think so. Okay. Uh, so the elixir it should be up on Etsy right now if it hasn't already sold out again. Okay, it should be up. If it's sold out again, sorry, gotta wait. Um, Probably a couple more days and then I'll restock. But I do like the Ciara song. I think it's a good message and that needs to get out to the masses and shut these pick me chicks down because they're ruining it. They're ruining it for us. Okay. You don't see any other type of woman out there screaming their head off in a car while going to work about how they need to help their men. Okay. We don't need to help grown men. Okay. We don't need to finish raising them. So y'all, please stop. Stop with that pick me-ness. I don't care if you're stuck in deep. Don't admit to it. But don't try to make it so that other women who are coming up and getting, into relationships fall for the okie doke. Okay. At least don't make it worse. If you're gonna stay in it, whatever. But at least don't make it worse for other women. Please. Thank you. So I was in Target because I went to Target. Bought just a few things, more stuff for my kids and myself because it's back to school. So I got like their lunch box and all that kind of junk. I did get some face stuff. I got this Bliss Pore Control. This is what I used to wash my face. It's really good. And it smells so good. It smells like mint. It's clay to foam purifying cleanser with willow bark. And that's what I use on my face. And then I bought this Mighty Marshmallow Bright and Radiant Whipped Mask by Bliss as well. And it looks like that. It's like a pink whipped mask. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. Then I saw this magazine. I had to get it because, sorry y'all for the noise, because it's like new look, new you. And I thought this would be good to show my subscribers and my level up group. New look, new you. And it talks about the winning celebrity makeovers, hair makeovers, and the secret to like just their looks and stuff. So I thought it would be cute to look how far they've come. If you could see, it shows you their like evolution of dress. Um, it goes into hair. So I wanted to show people like how often like celebrities change up their looks, change their hair. They don't stay stuck in the same old, because then what would happen? Their appeal would go down, right? Their appeal would totally go down. So it's just a bunch of people's makeup, how they do their hair, what they use, their products, all that kind of junk. So I like looking at new products and getting information like who uses what, blah 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 blah. Um, hmm, they do hmm, like they have a bunch of people with their red lipsticks and lip tricks and all that kind of stuff for the red carpet. This is I don't even know what the name of this magazine is. I don't know if it's US Weekly. It's by US Weekly. And that's what it looks like. And so, ooh, yeah. Some of these people didn't do good. Mm-mm. And then, like some of these people, you can tell if they really take care of themselves. It's like, and then you look, what are they using? That's how I do it. If I look at someone and they take really good care of themselves, I try to see what products that they use because those are going to be good products. Mhm. Let's see. Hmm. Talks about the ponytail, I guess. Hmm. It shows their flashbacks from when they were first started in the look at Zendaya. So cute. Nicole Kidman. So it's just, leveling up is a lifetime thing. You always improve. You don't want to look the same as you did 5 years ago. You want to look better, even if it's just your style, even if it's just your hairstyle or your makeup or your skin or the way you dress. It should be better than it was 5 years ago. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're showing Lady Gaga. Her style's totally changed. Mhm. So, yeah, we must stay on top and not get stuck and not regress. I say, don't look worse. There's nothing worse than when you see someone in a magazine. Oh, there's Ciara right there. Hey, girl, how you doing, Ciara? Ciara. Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, look at Naomi. She's still killing it. Mhm. There's Kerry Washington. Ooh, I like her in that dark lipstick. Kerry Washington. Look at her. Love her in that dark lipstick. And who else? Ooh. Mm. Selma Hayek still looks good too. Look, and these ladies are older. So, mhm. Ciara gave up the thugs and leveled up. It's about well, she was young when she started out, so she had to go through that phase. But look at her now. She was smart. She didn't keep repeating it. Beyonce. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why is this on her face like that? Oh, that's her wig glue. They got a bad angle of Beyonce on her wig glue. They wrong for that. Paris Jackson. I thought that was someone else. Oh my gosh. Y'all look what Solange did. She's got a blonde fro. I hope that's a wig. It don't look like a wig. It looks like she died. Edge is gone. I don't know what happened. She wanted to be the sunshine. I don't know about it. He said, "Oh no, I don't know." Girl, J-Lo always looking good. I don't know. Dang, look at J-Lo. Okay, what's she doing? She's 50. She cut her hair. Well, this is her real hair. I guess she has a bob now. But you know, she wears wigs and weaves and stuff, so she'll have long hair next week. I'm not feeling that fro either. I don't even know why they did that. Ooh, I see Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle has a little gray hair right here. I see a little gray hair. Y'all see my little gray hair? Let's see what she uses. Yeah. Some bougie stuff, of course. These are her bougie products. Chanel, Nivea, Nord Grail, some type of shampoo. I never heard of. Why do you think some of these ladies are pretty but are single for a long time? Because they haven't met someone that can meet their standards. You know, women who know their worth don't deviate from their standards. So you'll see a lady that's really pretty, that's single for a long time. She might get in a relationship, but then it doesn't last very long because her standards are too high. Not, I wouldn't say they're too high. I mean, they're so high because she's this way and she's great and she knows what she deserves. But then the man is all giddy in the beginning because, you know, it's like, wow, this person is giving me a chance. But then after a while, they're like, I can't keep up with it. It's too much. So that's why I always say get someone older who will find it easy to meet those standards because most older guys will meet those standards automatically. Younger guys, it takes more effort on their part. So an older guy would meet your efforts, I mean, your standards faster and easier without them being a problem. You know what I mean? So a lot of women don't think that they need to date older if they're pretty. They think, oh, I can get a man who is young and handsome because I'm young and beautiful. But when they have those problems, it's the same problems as women have with men because they're too young or not mature enough. So they can't meet those standards. So I always date older no matter how good you look. It doesn't even matter how good you look. You're going to have the best life and less problems. Mm-hmm. If he has kids from before, if you don't want to deal with that, then don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If his baby mama is in the picture, if the kids are young, don't deal with it. The kids are old, about to be gone or are gone or grown. I don't care because they're not an issue. But when they're young, you already know what's going to happen. Okay. As soon as you get mad at him, he's going to run back to baby mama. Or as soon as he needs to feel like a man again, he's going to run back to the baby mama and you'll have to deal with her and him over and over and over for many, many, many years. So the kids are 24 and 31, then they're not kids anymore. They're adults. Okay. So I wouldn't really it wouldn't bother me at all as long as, you know, it doesn't bother me. So, mhm, yeah, I wouldn't bother with people with kids. It's like men with kids are different than women with kids. You know, women with kids are gone for a reason. They're probably the ones that left and are dating because they've gotten over the person and they want better in their lives. And men, they'll take what's available. They'll go where they're most comfortable. You know, they're easily manipulated and tricked. So I don't know. And then the baby mama could get mad that he's dating and just cause havoc all up in the life because women will do that. So I really wouldn't even bother. I'd be like, you know what? I'll see you. If you want to take me out, if you want to take me on a trip, if you want to take me shopping, you know my number. But that's it. It's not going to be any long term whatever. See you when I see you type thing. Mhm. Right. But yeah, I was just making the video to say how I really like the Level Up song, and I think it's great that she made that song, that video. I saw some new Level Up challenge going around with the dance, and a lot of the women that are doing the dances aren't even leveled up, so it's kind of funny. um, not to put it, not to say anything bad, but I like the song. Yes, I like the song. The challenge is cute. Some of the ladies look good, some of them don't, of course, but at least the message is out. And I feel like, who is this chick? I feel like, oh, what? This is a chick from Gossip Girl. She done went platinum. Y'all remember her from Gossip Girl? What? Hmm. Anyway, it's on your gym playlist. Yes, I put it on my own playlist too. On Title, I get Title. You ordered the last of the drops today. You can't wait. Good. I'm so happy you got it. I might restock later this week. So y'all just keep checking back on there. Ooh, wow. Well, no. Oh my gosh. Gabrielle Union still looks good. Like her face has not aged. Look at her. Mhm. I did go to the store. I went to Target and I took my kids. They did go with me, so they got to pick out some stuff. Um, do you go live every night? No, sometimes I try. Mhm. Well, do I have any tips on how to bag pro athlete? These days, it's kind of hard if you're just a regular person. You gotta look good. That's number one. Gotta look extra good. Gotta stand out from the crowd. Can't, have too much baggage if you want to be taken seriously. If you just want to date them and just be a groupie, they'll just pick whoever looks the best and who's available that night. But if you want them to take you seriously, you gotta live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up. Uh, I was at the store and I saw like an ad. I think it was CoverGirl. I don't know if it's CoverGirl or some brand. It was Aisha Curry. She's on an ad now, a makeup ad. I was like, that lady is beautiful. Like if you just see her, she's striking. And it's, she had on a lot of makeup, but the makeup was like really enhancing her look, upon she's already pretty. But the makeup was like, dang, made her look like a whole another version of herself. Like I'm like, I feel bad. I picked up. I'm like, I need some of that makeup now. So I didn't buy it though, but because I don't like that the makeup that she was trying to sell. It was just some stuff that I didn't really want, but it was she was trying to sell it, and she was gonna sell it to me if I didn't know any better. It was like some makeup eye colors that I already had in a different brand, but it was nice. So Tyra Banks, top model, cover girl. Yeah. Do you guys watch TV? The Proposal? No, I don't watch. I don't watch that show. But yeah, the striking beauty is what will bag a pro athlete permanently, like into marriage. You gotta have that look because when they bring you around the other athletes' wives, you gotta fit in. You gotta look good. So if that's your goal, you can't be average. You gotta be above average. Okay, I see it. So anything besides the obvious. Um, I mean, you can't be the jealous type. You can't be the one that's always nagging. Where you been? How come you didn't answer your phone? Why you didn't text? You gotta sign up for the deal. When I say sign up for the deal, I mean sign up for the deal. Like you know he's gonna cheat. You know he's gonna have groupies in his hotel room. You know this. You know that. Are you signing on for that, or do you really think they're gonna be faithful to you? You got to be able to sign on to that. Um, and I know you see the examples, the rare examples. That's why they're an example because it's rare. Okay, if you're just going to get the majority of these athletes, cheating is an everyday, almost every week thing. So you don't want that. hmm Why do you think the basketball player married Gabrielle Union? Um, I think they married because, like, honestly, I think they were like really compatible with each other, and they were probably more like friends as well. She wasn't the typical, you know, trophy wife. She had her, she was an actress and things like that. She was famous already, and he already had a bunch of kids anyway. I don't know if she wants kids or trying to have kids, but I just think that they were more of friends first, and that he knew that she wasn't with him for the wrong reason because he was already going through that divorce with the first one. So I think it was more because he already had a wife that was after his money. hmm So he kind of switched it up. Hey, Sash. Yeah. Like, honestly, you just want to meet one and maybe have a couple of dates with one, but that's it. You don't want to marry one. Believe. Unless you just plan a divorce. Hey, Sashi. Did you get your stuff? You put it up? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I'm live. Oh, what's that on your shoulder? Y'all go get in the bed. Y'all, if y'all want to go to the water park tomorrow, get in the bed. Good night.
I'm scared to take that thing.
All right. Go get in the bed.
I'm getting in the bed. I don't want to go to the water.
I don't watch Power. Thank you. Good night. Yeah. Do you think there's spiritual reason why certain people can't get children? I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It could be physical, spiritual. It could be both put together. It's just you can always adopt kids. There's plenty of kids that need parents. Should you act like you're not interested with him and at first? I think Like I think that the jig is up on that too. Men know that game. You got to pretend like you don't know who they are. You know what I mean? You act stupid. They understand that women are not going to know who athletes are because we don't watch sports. So if you pretend like you don't know who they are, it's better off. Like just treat them like anybody else. Ask the dumb questions that are obvious, like, "Oh, so what do you do for a living?" Or "Oh, so where do you work?" Like act like you don't even know that they're famous. Because that's how I met the ones I met. Because I had no idea who they were. I was like, I don't know. I don't watch sports. Hmm. Hi, Kitty. If you've already said that you know who he is, it's the jig is up. It's like I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. You just look like a normal guy to me. Sash, you spitting your gum out? Close that door. Thank you. Okay, go get in the bed.
Do I look like Mama?
Yeah, she looked like Momo. Bye. Cute Momo. $100 date is okay. Helps you or answer me. How old are you? How old is he? That's the question. And where did you do? I mean, where did you go? He's 22. Wait, I'm 22. He's 52. Well, where did you go? Because like I spend that with my kids, so I don't know. you know, I take my kids out for one day. It's cost more than that, right? Dinner and salsa dancing. Yeah, that's a cheap date. Then you should have spent at least 200 to 300 if you went two places. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty cheap. You need to spend three times as much on dates if you're dating. I mean, you might as well have gone out with somebody your own age. That's what I'm saying. Okay. He said they divorced because she wanted money. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a cheap date. It's not, he's that much older than you. She should have been spending more money. Hmm. Hmm. And he asked you for some. Oh God. Hope you said no. Why do I feel scared as I'm changing? I like to go and do things different, and I almost feel nervous and uncomfortable. It's because you know what? People feel uncomfortable and nervous because they're afraid what everybody else is going to think. You want to be not caring, you know. Or think about if you don't change, where are you going to be in 5 years? If you stay the same, are you going to have what you want? Hmm. Hmm. Key. Right. Just order more expensive things if you go out with them again. Order about 5 drinks. Get the most expensive thing, get a bottle of wine, get extra food, get appetizers, get dessert. I don't care if you can eat it or not, just get it. That way he knows what it is. Mhm. There. Yes. It's sad when 90% of your beauty can be wiped off with the Kleenex. It is sad. But it's also sad when you can't even afford the beauty products to go on her face with your paycheck either, isn't it? Okay. Oh, well, I don't worry for now. Good. Don't worry about it. Good night, y'all. I'll try to close the door a little bit. Yeah, it is sad, right? If you knew how much makeup costs, you would be trying to wipe it off with a Kleenex before it was time. Ain't that right? So anyway, another Dusty in the mix. And we were talking about that on my beauty channel. We were saying men that don't, or men that tell women not to wear makeup, um, secretly don't want other men looking at them, or they don't want the women to feel as confident as they do when they wear makeup around them. You know, it changes your personality when you think you look good versus when you don't have any makeup on. Your personality changes. It's like when you think you look good, got on your clothes, your makeup done, and you look fabulous, versus when you're not looking cute and you're looking blah. They want you to act like you look when you're walking around your house. And that's why they don't like you to wear makeup. They don't want you feeling yourself. Let's just say that. Mhm. So, yes. And I feel like, what about a guy who doesn't have much but is building up his assets fast? Should I stick with him? He has potential to make big money. Okay, so do I. So does Layla. So does Sasha. So does that bum on the street. They all have potential. Okay. If you stick with potential, that's all you might end up with. That's what I'm saying. I don't waste time unless they came out of my body waiting on any type of potential. You know, unless those are my children, I'm not waiting on some potential. Can't do it. Don't have time. Life is too short. Keep it moving. Call him later when he gets his money. Be like, hey, you remember me? Mhm. Right. Call me when you get that potential. Exactly. When you meet it. You don't want to keep you don't want to stay around potential too long, because people with potential, they don't need a long time. You know, they know where they're going, they have goals, um, they've made progress. You can see the progress, you can reap the benefits of the progress. If they keep talking and not doing, then be gone. And plus, how do you know they're not going to upgrade on you anyway? It's better if you leave them before they leave you. And you can always be the one that got away, the one that he never had closure with, that he will love to have closure with in the future when he has money. Okay. Men associate having money with having the type of women that they can't have when they're broke. Okay. That's one of the perks of getting paid. So you don't want to be the ride or die beginner chick. You want to be the one that got away, that they come find later after they've already experienced being successful and having anybody they choose. Okay. Get the bag and flee. Men hate it when you dump them before they get to dump you. Exactly. Just dump them. Dump him, but don't make it a bad split. Just say, no, I really need to take some time for myself right now and get myself together. And I wish you the best of luck. I know you're going to be someone, but I got to go. Okay. Leave now so he can come back for you if he ever does get super rich. Okay. Get them when they're like an old dog and you can let outside knowing they won't leave the oh, you can let them outside without them leaving the yard. Exactly. Um, so leveling up is like also a mindset. You know, you got to choose to do it and not just pretend like you want to and talk about it, but you really got to get out and go do what it takes. You know, you got to get the stuff that you need. You got to get the products you need. You got to wake up extra early so you can have the time you need to make yourself look nice. You have to, select the type of clothing that you want to wear and get rid of the old stuff that's no longer beneficial to you. It's a whole cleanse almost. It's like a cleanse of the old self and a rebirth almost. You know, you're becoming a whole entire new being in a way of thinking, in a way of how you look and how you treat yourself. What do you do when your husband is not caring and doesn't care about the marriage anymore? You should have been there first, baby. You should have been doing that before he was. Your problem is that you are still there caring. That's your problem. You know, you need to do the exact same thing. Level up your look 100% and you stop caring. Don't talk to him. Don't cook for him. Don't wash his clothes. Stop doing everything for him. Okay. And you get your look together and you start doing things that you enjoy. Your husband is not there to make you happy. Your husband is not there to do any of those things. He is there, hopefully, he's paying all the bills. Okay. And that's if he's not, then he doesn't really want to be there. I hope he's paying all the bills. That's good enough. Use your time and energy and put it into yourself. Okay. hmm I don't know how to use makeup. I'm 19. Get on YouTube and get on every makeup channel. After you watch about 2 days worth of makeup channels, you will know how to do makeup, at least the beginning steps. Okay, do your research. Go look on every makeup channel there is and get all the products are listed in the description box and just go get to buying it. Okay, that's all you got to do. Okay, you got to level up fast. Yes, you're 19. Yes, get it done. hmm Practice every day. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Like, I'm not that great. I'm not a makeup artist, but I try. And I do like to watch other people for inspiration. I look at magazines. I get new, try new products and stuff, and it's fun. And also, it also lets you be creative. So you'll start to like it. I enjoy doing my makeup. Yeah, I'm about to go to. I just wanted to pop on and do that official video. I was talking about hearing the Level Up song by Ciara. Any advice on what to do when he starts acting jealous? Is he paying all the bills? You can't, no one can act jealous unless they're paying every bill. And even if they are acting jealous, it's because they don't think they deserve you. So you need to ask for more money. Okay. There you go. Mhm. Get more money. Say, you know what, baby, you're right. I'll call you. I'll do this. I'll do that. But I really need some more money. Get him to pay for it. If he's gonna act jealous, he needs to pay. Like, okay, well, I need to. If I need to be with you, be able to call you all the time and text you, I'm gonna need a better phone plan, a nicer phone. I'm gonna need. Uh, I don't know. I need a new car. Whatever. If they have the audacity to be like that over you, they need to be paying every bill and increasing how much they're giving you. hmm Night. People are going to bed. It is kind of late. Haha. What income is considered a dusty and what's a good income? Anybody who can really provide and take care of you and you don't have to work, and anyone who can provide for you and children if you decide to have children and get married and you don't have to work and still live in a nice area, a nice house, and drive a decent car. That's not a dusty. Okay. That's a man who can provide fully for a woman. And if he decides to have a family with her and marry her, or the family that they have, that is not a dusty. Okay. If you're young, under the age of 25, and you're a man, this doesn't apply to you. You know, you're still trying to make it in the world. So don't even worry about it. Get your money up. Focus on your money. Stop. Don't chase women. Chase money. Then women will be no issue. Okay. If you want to dump someone, like you said, can you say thank you for the time we spent together? I really appreciate it. And then ghost. It depends on what they did. If they are nice or whatever, mm, I would just, it just depends. What's the situation? I don't know. Mhm. Is it appropriate to reach out this late? To who? A man? Probably. Hmm. I don't know what I would do without you, Sheila. Aw. He acts ultra feminine and cheap. Just, girl, he doesn't need an explanation. If he, why do y'all see? This is the problem with women. Y'all too nice. Just ghost him. If that was reversed, he would have been ghosted you. Just ghost him. Stop caring. You care too much. Just ghost him. Mhm. I would, just to be fun, just to laugh. I bet he's looking for me right now. Huh? Block his number and everything. Just ghost. Use it as entertainment. I mean, why not? He'll get a man. I mean, another woman. Your looks are along the line of hipster and eccentric, natural hair, head wraps, African jewelry. Is that a problem for more? Yes, it is a problem. You need to look the part. Okay, that it's a problem because they can't take you in their circles. You're not going to be invited to the Christmas party or the corporate fundraiser. Okay, so no, they're not going to be able to take you to a five-star restaurant and feel comfortable with everyone staring at you and wondering, why is she wearing all that stuff. So it's not going to work. And I'm just being honest. You never see that. You never see it. Okay. No one sees it. If you go to a five-star restaurant, do you see that? No. If you go to a nice fundraiser, charity event, or gala, whatever, you don't see that either. You don't see very wealthy men with women that um, look like that. And it's not because there's anything wrong with it. It's because you don't fit into their circles. Most of those people are tied socially to their money. So their money is their social life as well. And if you don't fit in their social life, a lot of people mix a lot of business events with social events, and they can't risk, you know, bringing someone that doesn't fit in around their colleagues, coworkers, friends, associates, or whatever. So you have to switch it up. Wear that stuff when you're not with him. When you're with him, switch it up, throw a wig on it. You know, very easy. Hmm. Oh, drops. Um, I'll have some more by then, Dre. Okay, I'll have some more drops by then. Men don't like sincerity. Why do they? Why are they so superficial? I always thought being sincere. Somebody lied to you, and I'm so sorry, Laura. It's all a game. Begin to play. Hmm. The switch up, got it. Okay, thank you. And you could just, yeah, you don't have to be like that for real. If you just want to get the attention of one, throw the wig on, dress more conservative or classy. When you're not doing that and you're just out and about by yourself, dress however you want. But remember the opportunities that you're passing by not dressing like that all the time. You may miss an opportunity on a man. Hey, hey, Michaela. Yes, I just got back from Target. You got back from Target. I watched your video, but it got cut off, and then I went to Target, and I got back. So yeah, y'all, we were talking about how pick-me's are trying to start a movement because they're so embarrassed about their lifestyle. Now they're trying to say that women need to help their men. And did you see the video in the group, Michaela? Oh gosh. She's in the car on her way to work talking about men don't like bum women and that we need to help them and that we are Bob the Builder. She used the word Bob the Builder because I know she got that from watching one of my videos because no one else says the Bob the Builder chick except for me. She says that we are Bob the Builder chicks because we want a man to build us up. Thank you, Nakia Cook, for the donation. And I was like, I just commented, I'm like, okay, whatever. As you go on your way to work and your dusty sits at home, whatever. So my husband started acting distant. Is there something I need to change? Is this normal? Level up. If you don't, whatever you look like, change it totally. Okay. Yeah, you saw that girl? Oh my gosh, she is a whole fool. I didn't even want to say her name. I was gonna do like a video response, but then I saw the number of her subscribers, and I was like, nah, because that'll just help her Dusty channel grow. Let me just not even talk about it. Shoot. So anyway, it's a woman that only Dusties and Pygmies like. I don't even know her name. So basically, she's saying the opposite of everything that I say. And her man looks like a whole roach with braids. So no. Um, Believe me, I wouldn't be going to nobody's job if my man looked like that. He better pay everything plus my family. Mhm. How to get over a breakup fast? Get a new interest. Start dating right away. Level up, start dating, get a whole new look. You won't even remember his last name in about 2, 3 months, I promise. I suggest every kind of dating if you're trying to get over our ex. I never really get attached to people like that anyway. I was like, oh well. Next, your loss. Mm-hmm. Feel sorry for them. I actually feel more sorry for them because they lost them. That's how you have to act. You're not supposed to be sad about that. They're supposed to be sad about you. That's it. Okay. Hmm. Anyway, y'all stop playing the victim role unless it's to get money and it's done on purpose and it's acting. How to secure the second date in the bag. Be extra feminine, make him feel good about himself, look like you look in your profile picture if you met him online. You know, you got to be what they want. Okay. They meet you, they go out with you, and you're not what they want, they're not calling you back. Straight up. You can't make someone call you back if you are not what they want. So you need to really make sure that the guys that you're dating are super interested in you and really like you. First off, you don't try to trick people. Don't try to tell them. Don't try to lie about what you look like if you're meeting them online. In fact, you should freestyle more. That way, you won't get rejections or not a second date because most of the time it's a blind date if you're meeting people. Hmm. You said you had at least three boyfriends. Wow, that's good. Okay, how long should you take to reply back on a message? How long should you take to reply back on a message? Um, Not right away. I say 30 minutes plus. Not right away. Now, if you're going back and forth having a conversation, and that's typical, go back and forth maybe two or three times, and then either they're setting up a date with you or you're no longer texting them back. Okay. They should only be texting and calling you to set up dates. You don't stay on the phone. You don't text for hours. You're just done talk in person. Okay. That's how you get your second date. You don't spend all the time on the phone. You don't talk to them on the phone and you don't text all day long. You text a couple times to set up the date and that's it. Okay, for the level up group, when showing how I wear makeup and my outfits, is it just you that see or everyone? Everyone. That way you can get a little more opinions. What do you do when your husband sleeps on the couch for no reason? Just ignore what I do. Just ignore what do I do. Look, it's you, okay? Go look at the mirror and change everything. Just go change everything. Okay? I'm just being honest. Go look in the mirror and just change everything about yourself. So put a bunch of makeup on, get you a wig, get some new clothes, wear some heels, look like a woman that he will turn his head for. Just because you're married doesn't mean that he's going to be attracted to you. You have to be attracted. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't find you attractive anymore. Get back, get it back, get it back. Okay. Just because you're married doesn't give you an excuse to let yourself go. Get it back. Have I seen the woman on Wags and what you call level? I don't even know what Wags is, child. What's Wags? Um, which group is about getting the money? I believe my look is together. Well, it depends. Like we don't just put you in a group. We got to see you because you might think you together, but that doesn't mean you're able to attract certain things like certain wealthy men. Yes. So we'll have to see what you look like before we put you in a gold digging group. Wives and girlfriends of pro athletes in. Oh, okay. I don't really watch that show. Um, I don't watch those shows really that much. Mhm. A lot of people think they're together. Like seriously, some of them are, but you have to have the mentality as well. Okay, the level up group is for the to get the mentality and to jump right into the level up phase of looking. But you need to also get the mentality at the same time. You don't if you don't know how to get money from a man, then you have to start to level up. That's just how it is because the golden group, they're already getting the money. They already get sugar daddies. They get sugar daddies in the level up group because they leveled up so high. Now they're attracting the type of men that will give them money. So that's what they're doing. And then they get transferred. They want to join the golden group, then they can. But then, they're already getting the money. So that's fine. But you got to learn how to get it first. Like you might think your look is together, but it totally might be wrong. Your whole look might be totally wrong. You know, it don't matter if you keep them up. How do they look though? Mhm. Are you keeping them up in a way that's attractive? Do you wear makeup? Do you wear heels? Is your hair how he likes it, or maybe it's a new style that you should put on if you've been doing the same old forever? You need to change it up. Men like variety. Okay, you got to change it up. hmm I'm not letting anybody. We're not doing any more adding to the group right now. We already added too many people, but I will let you guys know when I open it again. But right now, we need to let these people settle in first and figure out who really wants to be in there, who doesn't, and then then we'll add more people because it's too many right now. I mean, y'all can level up on your own for now. Start dressing classier, learning how to speak, etiquette, being feminine, all the things that we talk about in the videos. Start doing that on your own first. So that way you might be able to just skip it and go straight to the gold digging group. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Work on it now. Don't wait for the group. Start working on it now. Mhm. If a man gets his money up, he may have more than one woman. Would you stay with him or leave him? If he gets his money up enough to where I don't care, sure, because I'm doing what I want to do with money. Most women that marry men for money, not for them. So I'm sure as long as you keep it discreet and not embarrass that woman, I'm sure they won't even bother looking. You know what I mean? As long as their lifestyle is secure and they have everything they want and the kids are happy, they have vacation, lifestyle, whatever, they don't care. Go do what you gotta do. You know, uh, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. If you're with a millionaire, billionaire, athlete, whatever, they're going to have the opportunity to do whatever they want to do. And you have to understand that, and you have to marry them for the right reason, which is to secure a lifestyle. Okay? Just as they can do whatever they're doing, so can you. Okay? The woman can cheat just as easily as a man. So focus on yourself. That's all. hmm most people are respectful that, hi, Tata. Thanks for the donation. In 2 weeks from, you are 2 weeks from 50-50 boyfriend to married SD who moves me out to a temp place. How to keep him hooked. He lives in another city. I have no job and I feel too dependent. Okay, well, go get a job. Okay, start stacking the money he's giving you. Ask for money. Tell him you need to go shopping. Tell him you need to go grocery shopping and buy a bunch of cheap food and make him take you out to eat and stack, 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 stack money. Just stack money. Stack money, and then you might feel a little bit better. Okay. Start stacking money. Tell him you can't see him because you got to get a job. Maybe he'll say, well, you don't have to work. Then tell him, okay, well, I need this much of my savings account to feel secure. Maybe he'll give it to you. And you keep telling him, I need you to add this much every month. So I feel secure. And that's all you got to do. Just start talking about it and ruining the moment. Well, I don't feel secure because, you know, I just feel like I really need to go get a job and work and da da da. I don't feel secure. I don't feel secure. I don't have any money in my savings. So make sure he's giving you money and don't spend it on stupid crap. Save it. Make him buy you the stupid crap. Oh, can you help me? I need to go to the store. Can you pay for this? I saved my money or sent some to my mom, but keep saving. Okay. Don't act like he's going to keep giving it to you. He may, but still be smart. Um, um, long distance relationships, I don't talk about them. Don't even bother with them. Either move there or if he moves there, I'm not talking about long distance relationships. It's a waste of my breath. Either move there with him and have some type of savings and backup plan, or when he gets here, then entertain him when he gets here. Okay. I don't do the long distance thing. I don't even take them seriously. I'm starting to feel suspicious about my husband cheating because he doesn't give me any. Girl, look. I keep telling you, go change everything about your look. Go change everything about make. Why don't you make him think you're cheating? How about that? The problem is you're too concerned with him. That's the problem. Most people who are not concerned with another person, usually that person is chasing them. You see how he's not concerned with you and you're worried about him? Go do the exact same thing if you want any type of attention. Go change everything, change your pattern, change everything you're doing. Get a gym membership, start working out, change your hair color, change your clothes, put on more makeup. Okay? Do everything like you're cheating. Okay? If you want him to notice you, stop looking for him. Okay? Stop looking for him. That's being pick me. Even if you're married, it's being a pick me, worrying about him. You don't worry about him. He's supposed to be worried about you. What are you doing? You're doing everything wrong if you worried about him and he's not worried about you. Okay? That's how you have to get, just like that. If he's not worried about you, you're doing everything wrong. Stop washing them clothes, stop cooking, stop doing all that. Start putting on your makeup, going out. Oh, I gotta run to the store. Be gone for like 2 hours. Oh, I walked around every aisle. Go do all of that. Do it all. Okay? Stop acting like a pick me. That's not good. Hmm. Hmm. Get everything going like you're finna level up and replace him. That's what he needs to be feeling. Hmm. You're aspiring to get a PhD. Will that hurt your chances of getting a successful man? This depends if you tell him or not. I wouldn't tell him. I just say, "Oh, I'm in school." Hmm. Don't tell him what you're doing. Um, but you have kids and can't be out all night. Walmart is open 24 hours. I got kids. I'll be right back. Okay, you can have kids and go to the store and leave your kids at home with their dad, right? I mean, I just left at 11 o'clock at night to go to Target, being gone an hour and a half. I have two kids, you know. Yeah, you can come back in 2 hours, 1 hour, right? Yeah, just get dressed up real cute like you normally don't, and take yourself to the store. Get extra cute to go to the store. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Where you going? Where you going with all that makeup on? Put some red lipstick on to go to the store. Go to the grocery store, Walmart, whatever's open late night. Okay, on CVS, whatever. Be like, oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the store. Uh huh. What are you going to the store for? Oh, I need some things. Don't say, oh, I don't know. Oh, I just need some things. Like, I want to see their makeup. I want to get some new, you know, I just want to get some new stuff, some makeup, some hair products, some facial products, some beauty products. So I'm gonna go because I don't like to go during the day because it's so busy at night. There's nobody there. And while you're putting on your makeup, you go to Walmart or whatever store is open. Target's open until 11 over here. Go get your perfume, spray your perfume. Make sure your hair's flawless. Makeup. Check your phone. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Target. Go to Target. Bring a Target bag home and make it be like one little bitty bag. Like you went in there for in 5 minutes and came out with it. Okay? And then he's gonna start paying attention to you. Okay? Do whatever you gotta do. I don't do it for that reason. I do it because I like to go out and get whatever I want when I want it. But for you, since you're worried about him, you need to start treating him like he's treating you, but worse. But not on purpose. Like you don't even notice what he's doing. Hmm. Girls that are early 20s, go have fun. You're not even ready for this lifestyle yet. and you're still looking for love. So go find the love, fall out of love, fall in love, fall out of love, and then before the age of 25, right before you turn 25, that's when you start looking for the money. I should get laser for stretch marks on my booty. Is that, I don't know if it's cheap. Is it? Hmm. Hmm. Good. You should still go. You should still start go getting dressed right now. Go to Walmart because y'all know Walmart's open 24/7 in some places. Just get yourself. He's on the couch. Get dressed. Walk out of the house. Oh, I'm going to Walmart. I'll be back, girl. Go to Walmart. Make sure you spray the good perfume on so when you leave, he smells it like lingering. He gonna be in the bed, but when the time you get back home, watch. He ain't gonna be on the couch. Hmm. Get up, make a lot of noise, like when you're about to leave the house. Look good. Wear a skirt, like a mini skirt or something like that. Look like put on makeup, put on red lipstick if you don't have time to put on a bunch of makeup. You can see the red. Put on some red lipstick. Put some, yeah, put a skirt on and a cute little shirt and spray your perfume and tell him you're going to Walmart. You're gonna be in the bed when you get back. I promise you. Watch the kids, baby. I'm going to Walmart. I'll be back. Hmm. You getting dressed? See, and then bring him back something just to make it seem like you really bring him back his favorite candy, girl. Hmm. Still, it's open. Walmart's open 24/7. Go get you some Walmart lingerie. Bring it back. Put it. Walk. Get you something sexy and walk around the house in it. Okay. If you want to sleep on the couch, that bad. Yeah, don't listen to them pick-me's, girl. Don't listen to them pick-me's. The pick-me's will have you stupid and building up your man for the next woman to come take him. Okay? Does that sound like that's getting ready to happen? I hope you don't work, and I hope you don't pay. I hope you're not paying any bills. If you are, you need to stop. I'm serious. If you are working, you need to quit your job. Tell him you stay home, take care of your children. He won't have the money to date. Okay, if he is cheating. Okay, I hope you're not paying any of the house bills. Okay, don't you pay any of the house bills. Mhm. Don't pay any of the house bills. He won't have the money to be cheating. Okay? If you're paying any of the bills, what you're doing is letting him have money to pay for other things. You do pay some cable, food. Okay, cable is expensive. Okay, that's one of the most expensive bills in our house. So you need to stop paying that for sure. Mhm. Don't pay the cable. Pay the water bill, girl. Pay the water bill. You good. Pay the water bill and the gas bill in the summer. That's it. Don't pay anything else if you got to pay anything. Tell him you're not paying the cable bill anymore. Let the cable cut off, baby. He's gonna want that cable. He'll pay for it. Great advice, but I'm wondering if I want to do all work. It is good advice, and it's only for people who are willing to do the work. Yes. If you're lazy and you like the life that you have, and you don't want to do anything, and you want to stay exactly as you are, and whatever, then if you're happy, then there is no need to change. Uh huh. You pay internet, electric, and he don't want us to get a house. Okay, you need to stop paying all of that because those are expensive bills. You need to stop. You're paying the expensive bills. Okay, stop paying those bills. Give them to him. In fact, switch him out of your name and put him in his. And when the bill comes, it's gonna have his name on it. And if he doesn't pay it, his credit's gonna go back. You just go ahead and switch your name off. Tell him you're moving or whatever, and put his name on the bills if your name's on those bills. It's like, hmm you're a hard worker, not used to pretending all the time. Well, if you want to be a hard worker in 5 more years and 5 years after that and 5 years after that, keep on working hard, baby. I don't know what to tell you. Um, you're not gonna want to be a hard worker when you get older. I promise you, because you're gonna start looking like a hard worker. Okay, stop paying them bills. Yep, don't pay them anymore. Look how he's treating you. He's sleeping on the couch, ignoring you while you paying for him to sit up and watch TV and have air conditioning. Now, what kind of pick me stuff is that? You need to go online right now on your computer, switch all them bills into his name, okay? And don't pay him. Give them to him. I mean, seriously? hmm He's too comfortable. Exactly. That man is very comfortable disrespecting you, very comfortable ignoring you, and very comfortable letting you pay the big bills. Okay, very comfortable, comfortable enough to have extra money left over to spend on other people too. hmm You suck up all his money, all of it. hmm Yes. If you're married, you should be paying not one bill except, I don't know, the gas bill in the summer, which is less than $20. That's it. Um, right. So you're too nice. He's disrespectful. What if he gets mad at me for not paying the bill? I told you, switch the bills into his name. They are no longer your bills, baby. Go on your computer and switch go edit the information under the settings where you pay bills and put his name on it. Okay? Edit your name off of it, put his name on it. You no longer are responsible for those bills. It's his name. Transfer them into his name. If he gets mad, oh well, you know, not your problem. Thank you, Colita Duncan, for the donation. And who cares if he gets mad? What are you going to do? Divorce you? What is he going to do? Divorce you so you can file child support on him? Child support costs more than an electric bill. Okay, you're too scary. You gotta pull. Would you get upset with a guy if he good looking but does have money? Would you get with a guy who's good looking but doesn't have money? Yeah, when I'm 18, 17, 16, maybe 20, but after a certain age, no. So mhm, maybe when I'm 60, 65, and got all the insurance for my first husband, maybe, but not anywhere in between. Sorry, Cal. Okay. Oh, you don't have kids together yet? Then you shoot, be out, girl. You with the wrong man. If you're married and have zero kids, uh, girl would be gone. Your marriage is already stale. Bye. Girl, go get you go. I would be like so cute up in some divorce lawyer's office, trying to get some free services, and I don't file so quick. If he ain't paying all your bills, why are you with him? That's my question. And you don't have kids, you better go get you a sugar daddy. Oh, you have kids from another relationship. Oh, that's why he treats you bad. Okay, got it. Ah, okay. Well, it looks like you just married someone. So, I mean, because you were desperate. I don't know. And that's what he's doing to you. He's treating you just like I tell women that men treat you when you tell them you got kids. You should have been the prize. You should have been the prize, not him. You know, make yourself into the prize. Like I said, change everything about your look. Go from looking okay to looking drop dead gorgeous every time you see him leave the house, do whatever. Okay? Because that's what it's going to take. And then stop paying the bills, stop doing his laundry, stop doing all that. Okay? You have to take a stand because all he's treating you like trash. I don't even think that you realize that you're being treated like trash. You've been married for 3 years now, okay? And now he's doing all these extra things that he's never done before. And he's sleeping on the couch and ignoring you. You don't see anything wrong with that. You don't see that he's probably getting ready to leave and he's probably cheating on you. Okay? You don't see that. You don't see he's probably saving up money because he didn't have to pay all the bills. I'm sure he makes enough to pay the bills. Does he make enough on his job to pay all the bills? Probably, right? Where's the extra money going? You don't need to be following him. You need to change. That's the problem. Do you understand? If he's too busy worrying about you, he's not going to have time to cheat. If he's too busy paying every bill, he's not going to have money to cheat. You are allowing him to cheat. What did Michaela say? You're allowing him to cheat. Okay? By looking like that and allowing him not to pay every bill. Right. Good night, Michaela. She said this a bull. You were following him, girl. You need to be following somebody with some money. Okay? He need to be following you. So tomorrow, no more plain Jane. No more, if you're wearing your hair natural, throw a wig on it or straighten it. No more blah looking mom. Red lips, heels, full face of makeup, perfume every day. Okay? No more drab. Get online, transfer all bills into his name. Give them to him. Tell him you are no longer paying the bills. If he has a problem with it, fine. He can find another place to live. Okay? You have to put your foot down. You're the woman. You are in control. If you don't act like that, if you don't flex your power in the relationship, you will be left high and dry. I promise you. And don't accuse him of cheating. Just get him to pay those bills. Okay? That's your first step. When you get him to pay all the bills, he won't have money to cheat. When you start leaving your house every day looking beautiful, he won't have time to think about anybody else but where you're going. Okay? Don't do what he's trying to get you to do, which is accuse him of something and get mad and kick him out so he can just make the easy transition. Got his money saved, probably. Thank you, Angie Trujillo. Got his little money saved because you're paying the expensive bills. You know, he got money to go on dates and all this kind of crap because you don't make him pay every bill. So get him to pay those bills. He says that you monitor him too much. Well, then stop monitoring him. Make him monitor you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't become his mother. You're becoming his mom. He's supposed to be worried about you, looking for you. Okay? You need to focus on you, right? Take them bills out of your name. When they come in the mail, hand them to him, all of them. What's this? Oh, that's the light bill. Why is my name on it? I switched it over. Why? Well, you need to be paying the bills. You're the man of the house. That's it. No arguing. He says anything, it's like, okay, well, fine. If you don't want to pay them, you can move. Why do I need a husband that can't do anything for me? That's it. And be looking cute when you do it. Right? Who's that? Go to bed. Don't fight ugly. Don't fight mediocre. Don't even fight plain. Fight gorgeous. Okay? That's it. Yep. Jeannie says you should always keep a sugar daddy on speed dial. I told him what Sheila says, women think about money as much as y'all think about sex. Exactly. Stop worrying about him. Work on your own. No, work on you and stay stagnant. Yep. So you need to be strategic. Change the bills tomorrow. Stop arguing. Stop arguing. Totally stop arguing. Don't even argue anymore. When you stop arguing and you stop caring and you start looking cute, they know something is wrong. That's when they start acting different. That's when they start trying to figure out what you're doing. Do not argue. If you argue, they still think you care. When they no longer think you care, that's when they start to worry. Stop arguing. Don't argue anymore. Don't ask him where he's going. Don't care if he sleeps on the couch. Don't be upset around him. Be extra happy. In fact, when you see him, say, "Oh, good morning, da 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 da. Oh, have a good day at work," and be looking fierce. When you come home, he gets back on the couch, like, "Oh, good night." Lock the door or close the door to your room if he can see you from there, and act like you don't care. And every day, look like you're going somewhere nice, look nice, smell nice, hair done. Don't just do a little bit because he's not going to notice that. You have to go dramatic if you want him to understand what's going on. You can't just put on a lipstick. That's not going to be enough. You got to do everything. You got to look like a whole new woman. Okay? So I don't care if you don't feel like doing the work. If you want to see some change, that's what you got to do. That's so hard to do. It's not hard to do. I do it every day. What are you talking about? I wake up every day and put on a full face of makeup, hair, jewelry, dress, if I wear a dress. It's not hard. I do it daily. And I have kids. Okay? And I don't pay any light bills around here. Mm-mm. And every time I go somewhere, I look really good, even if it's just to Target. Or I try to look good. I don't use marriage as an excuse to look blah. Okay, because it can be over at any time, as you can see. If that man is not afraid to lose you, don't send your light bill to me because I'm gonna send it right back to him where it should have been going in the first place. If that man is not afraid to lose you, you are not the prize. Okay? Why does he need you? If he's cheating, why hasn't he left yet? Because you're paying the bills. He's stacking his money. He's being strategic like you're supposed to be doing. You know? Yes, you gotta pay, you gotta stack your money. Like he might be getting ready to leave after he saves up after Christmas time. You pay that expensive, bills and after the holidays, he might be out, baby. might be stacking, saving all the extra money because you're playing Bob the Builder with him. Okay? So stop. Stop paying any bills. If he's your husband, he needs to pay every bill in that house. I'm sorry. If you're not making him pay every bill, then all you're doing is putting money in his pocket for other women. And then it's your fault. He won't leave you if he ain't got no money to leave. Take all his money by giving him the bills. Yeah, as Weddy says, he's already left mentally. The next thing is physically. So you better do something. Like I told you, you better do what I told you. Believe me, I told someone to do this, and they didn't leave. Okay? I told someone to do this exact thing. I don't know if she's watching right now, but he started paying all the bills. Okay, and he ain't leaving because he can't afford to anymore. In fact, it was a very popular YouTuber, and I can't say her name, but she came to me for a consultation, and I told her what to do, and he didn't leave. Okay. Kitty, what you doing? Oh, you want some snacks, baby? Come on, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Yes. What do you do if a sugar daddy is overly sexually aggressive? Change your look. Change your look. Tell him no, it's not that time yet, but I can't wait till it is. Take control of it and then totally change your look. Because if you met him online, he probably was looking for something else. You know what I mean? Hey, kid, look at this precious kitty. She's a precious. Velveeta. Hey, Velveeta. I have these cat treats that are like, she's addicted to them. Like they must have some type of catnip in them. I call them cat crack because she acts crazy with them. Come on, kitty. You want some more cat crack? You want some cat crack? Watch this. Watch this. Tell you how crazy she is for these treats. Good. Come on. What? What? You want another one? Get it, Velvet. Ow. So, yeah. Should go get a cat. Bring a cat home. Let the cat sleep in the bed. Oh, he talks about sex a lot but doesn't touch me. Well, maybe he's trying to figure out. Maybe he just likes to talk about it. Talk about it with him. Maybe that's all he can do. Can you work out in a wig without it coming unglued? I don't know. I never tried to do that, but I know some people get like a ponytail or a workout wig that's not a glue on. It's like, I don't know. Exactly. What if he leaves our time at paying the bills? What if he leaves? He's not the father of your children. You know, what if he does leave? Oh well, then you have room to go get a better one that will pay all the bills after you level up. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be worried about losing someone that can't do anything for me. You know what I mean? What's he doing? What is he doing that makes you want him to stay? Is he giving you a better life? Is he making you happy? Is he paying all the bills? Is he buying you nice gifts? Is he taking you on vacations? Why are you with him? She jumped up and like landed on the magazine. Thought it was the counter, but it was like the magazine was hanging halfway on. No, she's still back because of the crack. Come on, kitty. Try again. Yeah, she's okay. Come on, kitty. She's okay. Um, Hi, kitty. So, you want this or not? You want this or not? The cat cracker or not? Come on. Just sit in my lap like you always do. Okay. Kitty. Ow. Yes. Cat crack, baby. Yes, you want the cat crack. Yeah. Like if he's not doing anything for you, he's a bum. He's gonna stay that way until he leaves you and replaces you with somebody else. You might as well just be gone. Like honestly, he doesn't want to get a better place. He doesn't want to pay any bills. To me, it sounds like maybe this is a good thing and you can kick him out and go replace him. You know, like I wouldn't be bothered with somebody like that. To me, that's a waste of time. I'm just saying. I mean, what was the last nice gift that he bought you anyway? Kitty. You cry on a regular basis, then it's time to go. Or it's time to go get you a sugar daddy on the side. And if he leaves, you won't miss a beat. Okay? Because you'll have all bills paid, all rent paid, and probably gonna get a better place in the future. And be able to save and maybe even stop working. So level up and go get you a real man and let him ease his way on out. Okay? And you won't even be worried about it because you have a better replacement. Instead of letting him replace you, you need to replace him. Okay, that's nothing to even work for. I wouldn't even bother trying to get his attention. That's a dusty. You know what I'm saying? Go level up somewhere. Go level up to a real man. That's not enough. Okay? Go level up to a real man. That's a waste of time right there. That's a total waste of time. All right, Velvet. Ow, Velvet. Okay, okay. Cat crack. Cat crack. Look at her eyes dilated. Ooh, that's good. Ain't cat crack. Yes. Bye, kitty. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry about even saving that because it's nothing to save. You know, if you want to save it, do what I told you. I don't think it's worth it, but still, if you want to save it, do what I told you. If you don't, you need to be out tomorrow looking for somebody new, okay? Or a sugar daddy or something. You need to be out tomorrow or online or something, okay? Because in this direction that this is going, it does not look good for you at all. I don't know about the islands. I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't really. I would be looking outside of the islands. Don't be scared. Why are you scared? What are you scared of losing? A broke man that can't do anything for you? Okay. Why would you be afraid of that? Yeah. Well, are you going to be afraid of losing someone that doesn't even want to be there and can't even pay the bill? What are you going to lose? The right to say you have a man? You could lie and say you got a man. You go, kitty. Get a cat. Get a kitty. Look at this precious thing. Yeah. Look at this fat belly. Yeah, you got this fat belly. You got this fat belly. Oh, look at this fat belly. Belly. Mm-hmm. My kitty. Yeah. He won't mind. Yeah. I should just use him while he's here and he continue to pay the bills and I could be going to school. I don't know what to tell you. I've already told you what to do. You don't listen, oh well, bye. Can't help it. I told you what to do. He's getting ready to leave. You better find a sugar daddy, or you better put all those bills in his name, or you better start dating other people, or you just need to kick him to the curb if he's not doing anything beneficial. You know, school can take years. You need work. You need to do something now. Okay, now you're gonna be enrolled in school, and guess what? You're gonna be gone. You're gonna have to drop out anyway. You need to totally change what you look like and your patterns. You need to start going out, getting a babysitter, doing whatever you need to do. Okay? But you need to be gone because he's bored, he's tired of you, and he's getting ready to leave. Okay, all those signs are there. Yeah, he's about to be out right after the holidays, or maybe even before the holidays, so you don't have to spend no money on y'all. How? Or he's gonna start making that his permanent position on the couch while he saves up money. You know what I'm saying? Which you should be doing. You should be saving money and getting ready to kick him out. So you can go get somebody that can do something for you. Look at this precious angel. My kitty, look at baby. It's a baby. Look at this belly. Look at this precious angel. So, yes, I'm sorry, I'm a cat lady. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a good night. I gotta go. And I hope you fix your problem. Keep us posted, girl. Keep us posted, Sharita. All right? Good luck. Bye.